Folks, today is the day. Windows XP has gone out of support after nearly 13 years of service to the public. Now, governments have paid Microsoft to support it a little bit longer for them specifically. But for the vast majority of people, it's the end of the road for XP. It's going to the home, so to speak. XP was important in my life, in my technological life, that is. The first ever laptop that I was given to call my own, the first Windows machine anyway, was a Dell Inspiron 8200. I got that in 2005 as a hand-me-down from my mom, who had upgraded to a PowerBook G4 at the time. And that was the first Windows machine I could call my own, and it ran Windows XP. I played with that machine day in and day out, and did so many experiments and just fooling around with Windows on it. It was great. That's where I first learned and branched out from the Mac OS X and Mac OS 9 that I was so used to at the time. Then shortly after that year, at the end of the 2005, I got my first custom build. A friend of mine built it for me, and he was important, man. He really introduced me to the world of technology in a way that I probably wouldn't have discovered until much later. So thanks to him, I've become somewhat of an enthusiast of computers and technology. It's part of my life now, and I really have to thank him for that. You know who you are if you're watching. And of course, that custom build ran Windows XP Media Center Edition. So, XP. It was a very important step in my technological life. It brought me through a lot. It did a lot for me, and it was just one of the most versatile pieces of software I've ever used. And I really mean that. XP was fantastic, and it had a really good run. And despite it being a great operating system, it's aged to the point where it really just needs to go. Out of support, that is. Go into the home. Now, personally, I'm still going to use Windows XP even though it's out of support, but I'm not going to put it online. I'm going to be using it on like task-specific machines. For example, a Compaq Desk Pro EN could run this, or it could run something like Windows Embedded or Windows POS Ready 2009, which still has support. But if you need things like Windows Movie Maker and other pieces of software that come with Windows, like I do on my audio-video transfer machine, that's where Windows XP will still shine. I'm still going to use it on that machine because it's not connected to the internet. So XP will live on, but it will live on in the retirement home of great operating systems. XP, you were the best. You had a good run. Farewell, my longtime friend. You were awesome.